Finding your dream job in Europe. A step-by-step guide. Hey everyone, it's so lovely to have you here for another video. Today, we'll break down the process of finding a job in Europe. I know, the job search can sometimes feel like a full-time job in itself, right? It can be a bit daunting, especially when you're thinking about moving abroad. But honestly, it doesn't have to be. Whether you're a recent graduate, career changer, or simply looking for opportunities abroad, this guide will help you navigate the best job sites and hopefully make the whole process a little bit easier and way more fun. So grab a cuppa and let's get started. First things first, work permits and visas. Okay, so before we dive into the exciting world of job boards and applications, let's start with the practical stuff. I know, not the most glamorous part, but trust me, it's super important. First things first, you need to research the work permit and visa requirements for your chosen country. Every country has its own set of rules and regulations, and you don't want to fall in love with a job only to realize you don't meet the requirements. Start by checking out the official government websites of the countries you're interested in. They usually have dedicated sections for visa and work permit information. It might seem a bit overwhelming at first, but take your time. Read through everything carefully and don't be afraid to reach out to the embassy or consulate if you have any questions. It's always better to be safe than sorry, right? This step is all about setting realistic expectations and making sure you're eligible for the jobs you're applying for. Plus, being organised and prepared always makes things less stressful in the long run. Where to look? The best job sites for your European adventure. Now for the fun part. With the practicalities out of the way, let's talk about where to actually find these amazing job opportunities in Europe. Luckily, there are tons of fantastic job sites out there that cater specifically to the European market. One of the most popular options, and probably one you've already heard of, is LinkedIn. It's a great platform for connecting with professionals in your field and discovering job openings across various industries. Make sure you create a killer profile that really highlights your skills and experience. Then there's EURES, which stands for European Job Mobility Portal. EURES is a fantastic resource if you're looking for jobs in the European Economic Area, EEA, and Switzerland. They have a huge database of vacancies and provide loads of information on living and working in different European countries. It's like having a European job search fairy godmother. And if you're a tech whiz, you'll definitely want to check out platforms like Stepstone or No Fluff Jobs. These sites are specifically designed for tech roles and attract some of the most exciting startups and established tech companies in Europe. Creating a stellar profile. Because first impressions matter. Alright, so you've found some amazing job sites. Now it's time to make sure your profile is looking absolutely fabulous. I'm talking sparkling CV, dazzling cover letter, the whole shebang. It's all about making a killer first impression, right? If you're using platforms like LinkedIn, take some time to really spruce up your profile. Think of it as your online career calling card. Make sure your work experience is up to date. Highlight your skills and achievements. Don't be shy to brag a little, and maybe even ask a friend to proofread everything for you. You want it to be polished and professional. And speaking of professional, let's talk about your CV and cover letter. It's super important to optimize them according to European standards. This might mean tweaking the format, highlighting specific skills, or even adjusting the language to suit the country you're applying to. Do some research on what employers in your chosen country are looking for and tailor your applications accordingly. Chapter 4. Stay in the loop. Job alerts and company stalking. The fun kind. Okay, so your profile is looking incredible. Your CV is prepped and ready to go. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and wait for the job offers to roll in. Just kidding, finding a job takes effort. But don't worry, it can be fun too. One of my top tips is to set up job alerts on different platforms. This means you'll get notified as soon as a new job that matches your criteria pops up. It's like having your own personal assistant scouring the internet for you 24/7. Most job sites have this feature, so make sure you take advantage of it. Another fun thing you can do is to follow the companies you're interested in working for. This is a great way to stay updated on what they're working on, get a feel for their company culture, and see if they have any upcoming events or webinars you can attend. You never know, you might even spot your dream job before it's even advertised. Chapter 5. Networking. Because it's not always what you know, but who you know now. This next tip is a big one, and it's something I can't stress enough. Networking. I know, for some people, myself included sometimes, the word networking can feel a bit icky. But honestly, it's not about being fake or salesy. It's simply about connecting with people in your field and building genuine relationships. If you're serious about working in Europe, start reaching out to your existing connections. You never know who might have friends, family, or former colleagues working in your dream industry or location. And don't be afraid to send a friendly email or LinkedIn message introducing yourself to people you admire. Remember, people love to talk about themselves and their work. So ask questions, be genuinely interested, and see where the conversation takes you. You never know what amazing opportunities might come from simply reaching out and having a chat. Chapter 6. ACE. That interview. Preparation is key. You've made it. You've landed an interview. Now, take a deep breath and remember all the hard work you've put in to get to this point. You've totally got this. The key to acing any interview, especially for a job abroad, is preparation. Start by researching the company's culture, values, and expectations. Read through the job description carefully and think about how your skills and experience align with what they're looking for. Be prepared to discuss your relocation plans, language skills, and flexibility. These can be important factors for employers hiring internationally. And remember, it's not just about them getting to know you, it's also about you getting to know them. Chapter 7. The Ultimate List. 30 Best Job Search Sites in Europe this year. And because I'm all about making your job search as easy as possible, I've compiled a list of the top 30 job search websites in Europe. You can find the full list in the description box below, but I'll highlight a few here. Read out 5 to 6 websites from the list and give a one-sentence description of each. Chapter 8. Bringing it all together. Your step-by-step guide to European job hunting success. And there you have it. Everything you need to know to embark on your European job search adventure. I know it can seem like a lot to take in, so let's quickly recap the steps. 1. Research visa and work permit requirements for your chosen country. 2. Create or update your profiles on job sites like LinkedIn, EURES, and any other platforms relevant to your field. 3. Set up those job alerts. Trust me, it will make your life so much easier. 4. Don't underestimate the power of networking. Connect with people, reach out, and build relationships. 5. And finally, when you land that interview, prepare, practice, and believe in yourself. Well, that's it from me for today. I really hope you found this video helpful and feel super inspired to start your European job search. Remember, it's a journey, so take it one step at a time, be patient, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Good luck with your European job search. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more career and job search tips. Thanks for watching.